About a half dozen employees at a landscaping company are likely alive tonight because of a quick-thinking facilities manager. Thank you for being here with us at 5. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
And I'm Leslie Foster. Bill Law is definitely a hero. He smelled gas. He got everybody out of that Laytonsville building just before it exploded. But sadly, he and a propane gas worker were badly hurt. Bruce LeShan is live at the scene of Rupert Landscape. And when we look at what's left of it, Bruce, my goodness, it is just shocking.
It definitely is, and it's really a tough lesson for all of us that if you smell gas, get out of the building and call 911. I mean, just look at the destruction here. Bill Law, according to firefighters, was trapped inside and covered by debris. The gas worker was outside and was blown some distance from the building by the force of this blast.
A hero flown to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, according to fire officials. His wife and son now at his side. The Rupert Landscape president says facilities manager Bill Law came to work this morning and smelled gas. He immediately ordered everyone in the historic farmhouse that now serves as company offices to get out.
You must be very happy that he was that smart to act properly as soon as he smelled something.
Correct. Well, that's Bill. Correct.
That's the kind of guy he is. He'd
Yep.
get out, let's get safe and figure this out.
Yep.
A gas worker who responded to the call was also critically injured, according to fire officials and Rupert Landscape. He was outside, but the force of the blast sent him flying.
It appears that this is related to a propane circumstance. They use propane here for heating and HVAC.
Investigators say the leak came from the in-ground propane tanks the company was using in this rural area far from natural gas lines. But what touched off the blast is unclear. It could have been something as small as a spark from switching on a light switch. You can see the force of the explosion twisted the old Jacob Allnut farmhouse, which dates from the late 1800s, according to historical records, and knocked much of the structure off its foundation.
Now, the rescuers say that they had to pull Bill Law out of the basement right over here. They don't know if he was on the first floor and fell through or if he was down in the basement, just got covered, absolutely covered with debris as he was trying to find the source of the leak potentially or air out this building. But they say that it was clear that he had serious orthopedic injuries as well as potentially internal injuries as well. Lorenzo, Leslie, back to you.
Yeah, looking at this mess behind you, Bruce, we are just thankful this did not end tragically. We are certainly thinking of Bill and his family tonight. Bruce, thank you. And you know, while the exact cause of the explosion is still being investigated, we know you're looking at that and you're asking, how can you keep your home and your family safe? So we went to the experts, the Propane Education and Research Council, also known as PERC, and local energy distributors, AmeriGas and SMO Energy. Now, PERC says both natural and propane gas have added sulfur compounds, and those give off that distinctive rotten egg smell. So that's the first sign something isn't right. Now, if you smell it, PERC says dial 911, turn off any ignition sources, and get out. And whether you have a propane or natural gas fired water heater, make sure the area around it is clear and check the pilot light. Our experts say the flame should be blue. If the color is yellow or wavering a bit, something isn't right and you should call in professional help.